Bim bam, what are we doing today? We're doing a bit of vintage shopping in Acton, so we're going to fly over there, and then afterwards, we're going to talk about the watch game. So when it comes to vintage shopping, basically, I'm in two minds, really. Now, one mind is I'm an eco warrior, and the second mind is I don't really like wearing clothes by people who probably have got hepatitis. Right, a lot of people go wrong when they go vintage shopping. You need to go to the Claphams, you need to go to the Chiswicks, you need to go to the Richmonds, anywhere where they have farmers markets, anywhere where they do homemade jams, that's where you're going to find the best vintage pieces. Right, as you can see, I'm empty-handed. Didn't find anything at all in there. It was like a arts and crafts place. It happens sometimes when it goes to vintage shopping. It's like Russian roulette, basically. You can waste your whole day, or you can find some steals. I'm gonna say one thing. No wonder that place is shutting down. Bang. Okay, and we're back to the studio, which only means one thing. We're back to our usual programming. I'm gonna see you in 3, 2, 1. You're here for only one thing, and that's bling bling. We're gonna talk about it today. Right, there's gonna be a lot of people that say you don't need a watch because you've got your phone. Ignore those people. This is my first warning. I don't want any of you, not one of you, to go and borrow money for a watch, finance a watch. It's not that serious. It's a bit of jewelry. Let's have fun with it. Because I don't want any of you to watch this video and go, I need to buy a Rolex Daytona. Where can I sell my kidney on Amazon? No. Point number two, which completely contradicts point number one, and that's spend more money. If you spend more money, you're going to buy less. You're going to buy what you actually want. What you'll start doing in the watch game is you're going to go on Amazon and you're going to say cheap watches for £50, cheap watches for £75, and you buy loads of watches that you don't really love at all. Buy the one you really do like, spend 500, 1,000, 2,000, and then you're going to have one watch you really do love. Now in life, we always want more. We always want what we can't have. We always want to get the next thing, the next echelon. But listen, once you've spent all of your rent money on that watch and it's left a dent in your bank account, in your soul, you're going to cherish it. Now that you've spent all of that money, you're not going to go back on the Swatch website looking for the Super Mario, Nintendo, Pokemon, Lululemon, Labubu watch collab. Point number three on your watch buying journey, and that's to ignore all of the watch experts. And they're going to tell you you need to have a PhD in automatic versus quartz versus mechanical, and this movement is the best movement of all time, and you have to buy this watch because it was made by someone's grandma in 1922 in a war bunker, and she's got no arms. Forget all that. It's going to sound so simple, overly simplistic. You have to find what you like, does it fit well on you, and buy that. Point number four, how to narrow your search. First thing we're going to do is all smartwatches, we're chucking them all in the bin. All fashion watches, they're going in the bin as well. What is a fashion watch, you ask? It's a Giorgio Armani watch, it's a Vivienne Westwood watch, it's a Gucci watch, it's a Louis Vuitton watch. We don't do that around here. But my housebound nan bought me... But my housebound nan bought me a Lacoste Lynx collab watch. So what should I do with that? Use it as a paperweight. All right, let's talk about specific watches at different budgets. Okay, £0 to £100, Casios and Timex every time. Okay, up to the £500 range, we've got Seikos, we've got Hamiltons, we've got G-Shocks, we've got Tissos. Up to the £5,000 range, we've got Tudors, we've got Breitlings, we've got Amigas. Right, here's some extra styling tips. I'm going to show you how to dress your watches up. I'm going to show you how to dress them down. You don't need 100 watches. Let's do it. As you can see here, changing the strap completely changes the look of your watch. And it kind of gives you that new car smell. You don't need to keep buying another watch. You can do NATO straps, you can do rubber straps, you can do leather straps, you can do straps made of crocodile skin, ostrich, Peter, don't come after me. Last point I'm going to make, and that is learn how to size your watch properly, okay? Your bracelet, it's got little pieces in there, little links. You're going to have to learn how to take them out and put them back in to size your bracelet properly, because once you're finished with that Ozempic cycle and now you're skinnier than a 90s model with IBS, the last thing that you want when you go on your holiday to Santorini is your watch doesn't fit. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today's video because it's time for me to go. I want you to drop in the comments below. What's your favorite watch? What watches do you like? What watches do you hate? I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.